Hello and welcome to the 44th FIDE Chess Olympiad 2022 in Chennai. In the highlights of the 9th round we report on the following matches: USA vs Greece. Can the US team recover from the bitter defeat in the last round? Then we have the current number 2, Team India 2, against the number 6, Team Azerbaijan. Can the young stars strike again? And finally, the surprising leaders Armenia face another surprising team, the current number 3 Uzbekistan. Will there be any surprise here? After 3 games the score was 2-1 in favor of the USA, so a draw on the 4th board in the game between Linier Dominguez and Haristas Banikas would be enough for the US team. After the first 2 moves the Karo Khan defense was on the board, which is a reliable, solid defense and one of the most important and popular replies to e4. The game continued with e5, the advanced variation. Dominguez controlled the game well, which was obvious from the fact that on move 28 he still had over an hour more time than his opponent. But he used this time for his next move and decided to open the queenside with the move b5. At the same time, however, his opponent attacked on the kingside. By capturing the b7 pawn on move 47, Dominguez was able to force a rook exchange, because with any other move from black, white could have won the h6 pawn and gained a winning advantage. After that, the game was evaluated as 0.0 and was clearly heading for a draw. And so it was. With that, the US team secured a win over Greece and was back in the battle for a medal. Azerbaijan led 2-1 against Team India 2, and so Prague needed a win against Vasif Durabali to rescue a draw. The game opened with d4 and with the move to b6 went into the Queen's Indian defense, which is a solid and respected response to d4. As in the other Indian defenses, black tries to control the center with pieces in the hypermodern way rather than occupying it with pawns in the classical style. The game was a tight one with a lot of maneuvering. Prague could have gained a significant advantage of plus 6.4 by capturing the knight on e6 on move 49. However, he played rook to a8 and with a brilliant exchange sacrifice Durabali was able to achieve an even evaluation in a complicated position despite being -3 in material. On move 58 Prague suddenly found himself on a losing position with -8, as there was a way for black to win with very accurate play. However, the position was still extremely complicated and it happened that Durabali moved his king to h7, which according to the engine was the only move that made the game even again, as it allowed the bishop a discovered check in a later combination. And it got even worse for Azerbaijan, as that very move with the following combination led to a lost position for black. Durabali resigned on move 66 with an evaluation of mate in 22 for white. With this win the match between Team India 2 and Azerbaijan ended in a draw and Prague saved his team's chance to win the tournament. In the match between Uzbekistan and Armenia, the score was 2-1 in favor of Uzbekistan, which meant that Armenia needed a win to draw the match. The game started with the Sicilian defense, and with the pawn move to a6 on move 5 Vahidov opted for the Najdorf variation, which is very lively. It offers everything to lovers of the Sicilian: aggressiveness, resilience and the perfect combination of attack and defense. After a competitive middle game, the game reached a pawn and rook's endgame in which Vahidov managed to build up pressure with advancing his a pawn. And with the following combination he managed the promotion. Hovhannishan fought to the end but eventually resigned on move 75 when Vahidov threatened to promote another pawn. This victory meant that Uzbekistan was the new tournament leader. And here is a look at the results of the 9th round. Uzbekistan now leads, followed closely by Team India 2 and Armenia. If you liked the video, please hit the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest chess news and tournament highlight videos. Thanks for watching.